Beautiful. YouTube, we're on Facebook now. All right, all is good. We are back here in the studio. I'm on the throne. I don't have the crown on right now. I got the Clem and the PM hat. This will be a collector's item. All right, we're going to raffle it off. Highest bidder starting at 1,000. Just kidding. But I got my Clem and the PM hat. Feeling really good. It's a Friday afternoon and a beautiful one at that. Bryan Avenue Bob will be taking over at 6 o'clock. The doo-wop Dream Machine, yes. Playing that old-time music. And it is, yes, Matt checking in. Matt checking in. If I'm not mistaken, and I could easily be mistaken. I've been mistaken about a lot of things. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe it's Bryan Avenue Bob's birthday today. Oh, hell! Woo! Now, it's not his... Kev, you didn't hear anything about it being his 100th birthday, did you?
200th.
200. I wasn't sure. I thought I heard 100. Could have been 2. Let me just see this lady. She sent me a text. Okay, no worries. So Bryan Avenue Bob's celebrating. I'm not sure how old he is tonight, but I'm sure he'll have a birthday show, and you'll call in with your birthday wishes. So that's what's going on here, celebrating Bryan Avenue Bob. Yes. I played The Cure. It's Friday. It most certainly is. I love Mondays. I do. Monday's a great day. It gets the week started. You set the tone. I love Sundays. Sundays are great, except, Monday's right around the corner, but I love Monday, so it don't really matter then. I love Sunday. Sunday's a great day. Get up early, jump in the vet, unless it's snowing or raining, of course. Put on some K-Love, go cruising somewhere, just get lost, listening to the good stuff. Love Saturday nights. This Saturday night, I'm going to town. Going to town, eating the whole menu. Honestly, I'm ordering the whole menu. I'm eating it all. I love every day, but Friday, something that much better about Fridays. About Fridays. Yes, Matt. Yes. True that. Let me just click this thing on. That was my fault. Got a lot to micromanage. I don't think you understand how much goes on in the studio here. You know what? Let me give you, sometimes you don't really understand. Let me give you helicopter view. All right, let me get out of here quickly, guys. Sometimes I forget what's going on in Clem's studio, and I helicopter view, and then I realize, let me get a... John checking in. Yeah, you came in late. John got a late start. Came in late to Clemville. That's right. The gates don't close till about 3:30. Yes, I said the crown is over here. The crown is over here. It'll be put on. No worries. The crown will be put on. Never go a show without a crown. Although I am the king now without a crown. I should have played Mattis Yahoo. But I have my Clem and the PM hat. This will be a collector's item. It will be raffled off, all right, with my head lice in there as well. So I'm on the throne today. All hail the king, yet. And feeling really good. I have 1 week and 2 days left until I present my case to be a manager of the Major League Cardinals team. I'm pushing for the Major League Softball girls team as well as boys minors team for my son. Very excited about that. Putting together a whole beautiful plan of presentation. And I was just working on something before I came in. It's very busy time of the year, but I had a few minutes. So Kevin uses this computer. I went over there. I blanked out some of Kevin's stuff the other day, but then I went back and now I'm working on a new thing for the presentation. Hopefully I got it right. I'm not blanking, losing any of Kevin's stuff there. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started. No. I'm blocking John's post. John just commented on YouTube. No, if I can't look at it because it's going to screw me up. I can't even read his post, his comment. All right, it says Pizza Sunday. I'm excited. I'm excited too. Mama LaRusso's. Oh, here we go. I'm going to spend 47 minutes talking about pizza. God dang. All right, anyway. Yes, I hope it's good, John. I hope. Oh, I can just taste Mama LaRusso. I can. I've been looking to duplicate that only maybe a handful of times, once in the city. Ray's got like Ray's Pizza, Ray's Original, Ray's this, Ray's that. There's only one Ray's that I went to that had the pizza that was like, oh my God, it's like Mama LaRusso's. It just tastes. Oh my God! I hope, John. John, I pray for you, buddy. I pray for you and everybody else that's going there, craving that old Mama LaRusso pie. No, Matt, I don't. As a matter of fact, Matt, you know what's funny? How the hell do I turn this TV on? I am so stupid. All right, Matt says, do I have the game on in the room? All right, let's see. Netflix, no. And down. HDM1, no. HDM2, I think it's HDM1. Let's see. Spider-Man, no, I got TV input switch to HDM1. I did. No, Matt, I don't have it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like Dave showed me once. He's like, all right, listen, dude, all you gotta do is hit this button and you go to TV. I got nothing. I got nothing going on here. I'm not even using this screen today. I've compacted my screens now since we're on the finale. I don't know the exact date, but we are on the finale, the home stretch. So I compacted my screens. I got an open screen. You would think for some playoff baseball. Which, by the way, tonight, nobody sent me a text. Nobody sent me nothing. I'm going to be in the cinema room, lounging back. My son's got a game till 8 o'clock. All right, depending on how they're doing, I may leave early. I'm getting home. I am sitting down, a couple of cold ones, and I'm lounging back, and I'm watching the Mets hopefully win the first game. Scherzer coming out. Yes, playoff baseball is on. Matt, I don't know what the hell what's going on here. Inputs HD. It says if you want TV, hit HDM1. Here I go. All right, now look, nothing. I got nothing, Matt, nothing. Yeah, Bundy, where is Bundy when you need him? I mean, I'll text him during the break. Try to figure out. Anyway, we heard Lou Young today. He always asks. He asks the wrong people. I got a question, guys. Got a question, guys. Got a question. What's the Clem show about? He asks everybody except me. I'll tell him what it's about. And then I got to call in. I had to set him straight. Wow, Tampa lost. Wow. I mean, two Guardians are a good team. I'm just saying the Yankees play worse against Tampa. And actually, not that I'm counting my chickens before the hatch, my eggs before the hatch, whatever the thing is, but I'm not saying the Mets are going to get to the World Series, but I actually would like a rematch against the Yankees. It would kind of be satisfying. If we lose to them again, hey, we lost twice. Oh, no biggie, we already lost them. But if we beat them, then we have bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? Because Uncle Stevie took over, we win the World Series, Subway Series. So let's see what happens. I'm surprised Tampa lost. Wow, Phillies tied in St. Louis. All right, thank you, John, giving me the updates. All hail. Thank you. 3:20. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Wait. Bryan Avenue Bob, the birthday boy. Do you have your birthday suit on? Oh, God, oh, my God. I just scared the living out of everybody. Oh, my God, no. You know what? Put your robe on. We'll take a break.
That's terrible.
We'll be right back. Oh, my God. What do you mean, woo? Bryan Avenue Bob and his birthday suit, woo? Hell no. Yeah, Wilbur, I know. You got scared, too.
And local weather, if you like local, you'll love AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com. Hey folks, are you sick and tired of looking at the same old walls? Are you ready to make those nasty stains and scuffs disappear? Well, if so, call the pros at Brian's Painting. Brian's Painting has been successfully beautifying Rockland County for about 52 years, and they're the pros that knows what it takes to keep a satisfied customer. Licensed and insured, of course. You will get the same-day response from the owner. Big Bry. His goal is to make your home the showplace of the neighborhood. Services do include interior and exterior, home painting, power washing, refinishing of decks, carpentry services, rubbish removal, vinyl and aluminum siding done the right way. Call now for a free estimate, 845-624-3089. That's Rockland County, 845-624-3089. Blessings to all.
Medicare can be confusing. Piles of mail, all those TV advertisements, it's overwhelming. Not anymore. Emerald's Medicare is here to help guide you through all of your Medicare needs. Whether you're turning 65 or getting ready to retire, Mark Brownstein and his team are dedicated to providing quality assistance for anyone seeking Medicare insight. With offices in Nyack and Stony Point, Emerald Medicare is local, caring, friendly, and knowledgeable. Call Mark Brownstein for a free consultation at 845-358-1220 or visit www.emeraldmedicare.com to sign up for one of his free monthly educational webinars. That's 845-358-1220. Call today.
Hi, I'm Claire Sheridan from the Historical Society of Rockland County. Tune in to the next episode of Crossroads of Rockland History on Monday, October 17th, right after the morning show, when we'll explore the haunted history of Rockland County. First, I'll read the spooky story of Lavender, and afterward, we'll revisit an earlier episode featuring author, historian, and ghost hunter Linda Zimmerman. I hope you'll tune in. That's Monday, October 17th at 9:30 a.m. right here on WRCR. Crossroads of Rockland History is a program of the Historical Society of Rockland County. Our mission is to share the rich history of Rockland County with the public. Check our website, rocklandhistory.org, to find out about all of our exhibitions, events, and programs. That's rocklandhistory.org, or call us at 845-634-9629. That's rocklandhistory.org, or 845-634-9629.
Need to be delivered, tuned to the hour of prayer, hosting by Dr. D. Francois, every week from Monday to Thursday at 6 to 7 p.m. at WRCR AM 1700. And you can join us in our service Sunday 10 a.m. at 146 South Liberty Drive, Stony Point, New York.
Want to see the faces that go with the voices on WRCR Radio? Then like us on Facebook.
Facebook? I hate Facebook and all that social media. People don't know how to communicate anymore. If anyone ever texts me, I'll...
Carrie, can you please close the recording door next time?
You started something, baby face.
So type in WRCR on your Facebook search or go to WRCR.com for the direct link.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic. Checking Hudson Valley traffic, we've got a very busy start to the weekend on the New York State Thruway as you work your way up out of the area of Harriman, heading up towards the Woodbury vicinity. More slowdowns coming up past 84, all the way back up towards 32 in Plattekill. There's also a ton of traffic on 84 on the westbound side, coming from Route 9 out of the Fishkill vicinity and right up to the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. So a rough start over in that area for sure. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Matt Ward.
Weather. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 46 degrees. Cool night. For Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. For Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. A little warmer on Sunday, sunny with a high near 62 degrees. For Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day, mostly sunny with a high near 65. And for Tuesday, sunny with a high near 65 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 74.
All right. I thought I got to this right channel thing, but I'm not. I'm going to give up. I'm going to drive myself nuts. I can't even get on a smart TV on the TV. Where everybody knows your name. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Matt checking in. Mike from the Valley checking in. Matt, everyone knows your name in the WRCR community. That's his comment. That is true. WRCR, small radio station, somewhat like a family. Obviously, some annoying family members, but nonetheless, like a family, yes. And everybody knows your name in the WRCR community. But the reason why I played that, and this segment is brought to you by Brian's Painting, official painter of Clemville. Brian does a lot more than painting. I mean, carpentry, deck refurbishing, power washing, rubbish removal, does it all. Give him a call, 845-624-3089, and tell him you heard him on the Clem Show. Absolutely. So I played that song right there. You know that theme song from Cheers. You walk in, Norm, Cliff, Woody, Sam, Diane. Who we missing? Who's the chick? I forgot her name. The little waitress, the spunky one. What's her name? Carla. Right? I mean, come on. Where everybody knows your name, right? So last night, I picked up Steve Purcell, the legend of Rockland County Radio. I'm the king, all right? He's two different things. Legend is one thing. King is obviously another. I all hail the king. Thank you. I mean, Steve don't have a crown. You would think after 50 years in radio, he would have had a crown. All right? Come on now. All right, I got the crown on. Oh, wow. Wow. Oof. Oof. Man, it feels invigorating. What a day. Although that Clem in the PM hat feels great. Look at that baby right there. The crown. Unbelievable. So I went out with Steve last night. He got inducted or initiated. I think initiated into the Elks last week. All hail. Very exciting moment. Stressful for Steve. I think they make you chug 15 beers, 14 shots, eat 18 chicken nuggets, and then run around the building twice. Imagine a blind guy having to run around the building twice after he's done all that. So he passed. He's initiated. So last night we went out to celebrate Steve. You know, now he's got the little fancy door opener. You don't even need a key. It's like, brr, you put the thing up, bloop, opens the door. So we went out. I got Steve. We went over to the Elks. They had some fiesta going downstairs. Let me tell you something. They rent out the hall. They rented it out to the Stony Point Little League. I happened to run into Dan, the president. I was looking to talk to all the presidents of the Little League, and I just happened to find him there, so it was great. What a great coincidence, God. Always working. Thank you. And I was chilling with Steve, and I saw Sylvia Giustino with Luigi Giustino. They were great customers of the ice cream store. Their daughters worked there. Their daughters were all black belts in the martial arts school. Fantastic family. Lou got initiated the same night that Steve did. So they were there enjoying the benefits of of what the Elks Club has to offer. And I got to tell you something. Now, I don't have a lot of time, but whatever time I have left over, to me, is like, it's crucial. I want to spend it. You know what I'm saying? Like doing something I enjoy, really either therapeutic or with my family, whatever. I like going to the Elks. We had another drinking spot. Nothing wrong with Rick's Club American. Nothing wrong at all. I love Rick's Club American. Everybody knows that. I always promote it. I go there a lot. But there's something about the Elks. It's just different. In a way that, I mean, everybody knows your name. I know when I go to Rick's, everybody knows my name too. Everybody knows me pretty much everywhere. I'm noticed a lot because I do a lot of stuff, so people know me. But at the Elks, it's just really a nice environment. Dom, the bartender, this is the second time. I mean, he comes along, off a little hardish at first, but once he's like a little teddy bear. Once you get to know him. I don't know who's the guy who he was. I'm not going to say what command he was in, whether it was first, second, third, fourth, or fifth in command over there, because I mean, he was enjoying himself, maybe a little too much. I don't know how many times you could shake somebody's hand, and he did that with everybody. He's walking up, hey, how you doing tonight, boy? I'm glad you came. Yeah, let me have a shot. Yeah, let's shake hands. Go back to another guy. I would watch him go over to another guy, shake his hand. Then he'd come back to me. Yeah, man, I'm the guy. I'm the chain of command. Blah, blah, blah. Let me shake your hand. And he's like putting his hand out to shake Steve. I'm like, God, this guy don't see you, but obviously you've had enough to drink to not even care or realize that. But nice place. I really enjoyed myself. I like the Elks. I wish they had a pool table. That's all I'm saying. I wish they had a pool table. I like when I'm hanging out, I'm drinking, especially if I'm playing for some money. I mean, I could probably win a couple of bucks off Steve. I'm like, Steve, let's play some pool. I know he likes it. And also I'm like, yo, you want to play a couple of bucks? I mean, is that taking advantage of a blind guy? Not really. I mean, I'm sure Steve's good with a cue stick. But I had a great time, and hanging out with the legend. I mean, I like Steve's. I don't like a lot of people. I told you that. A lot of people are fake. They're not genuine. I just don't even want to be with them. They annoy me. I just get out of here. Leave me alone. Steve, I get some good laughs. We had some good laughs last night. Some genuine good laughs. Yeah, Mike from the Valley asking, is that right on the river? It is. Beautiful place. I don't know if it's right on. Yeah, I think it's right on the river. I saw the river. It's not actually on the river. I mean, it's not like actually on the river, if that's what you're asking me. Is it on the river? No. Is it near the river? Yes. But yes, it's pretty close to the river, I think. I should have played a song, The River, and then segued into this. But instead, what I did was Where Everybody Knows Your Name. And let me just... I had to just get back to this lady. She's a little frustrated. She sent me a text message today that she wanted an appointment. And at 3:30, I haven't gotten her back to her. So was hoping to have an appointment scheduled by now. I apologize. I mean, it's 3:30. You sent it to me. What time was that? 8:52. I'm a busy man this time of the year. I'm busy anyway. Normally I do get back to people quickly. I got back to her. But anyway, that's between me and myself and I. So tonight, Mets baseball. I don't know. I mean, I'm nervous. It's not a one-game series like it used to be. When one game, boom, I mean, your pitch is off. I mean, you just could have a bad night. You're done. 2 out of 3. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling the resurgence of the team. We were a little sluggish last month of baseball when we played the slop. We should have beat up. You always got to beat up on the slop. I mean, you take advantage of the slop. That's what they're there for, because they're slop. And when you play them, you just mop up the slop. But the Mets didn't do that. They played 500 against the slop, and now they got the wild card. But it's all good. I use this as like a little primer. Padres are a good team. Padres are good. I don't cut the Padres short. I'm not counting my chickens before they're roasted or fried, scrambled or whatever. But what I'm saying is,
hey, Pete?
Yeah.
Got a phone call for you.
All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Clem.
How are you?
Can you hear me, Clem? How are you?
You know what? I can hear you loud and clear. I'm just trying to figure out who this is. The voice threw me off. I'm not sure. I'm wondering. Keep talking.
Well, so I am normally diehard against the Mets, but yes, I would like to see him win.
Oh, it's JP. It's JP. It's JP, right?
There you go.
Well, listen, normally when you call, it sounds like you got marbles in your mouth, honestly. It's a little harder to understand you most of the time. Now, I knew it sounded like one of my listeners, but I wasn't sure who. But, okay, so, first of all, how you doing, man? How's the family?
Because I'm on speakerphone, that's why.
Good. How's the family doing? How's the little one? Good?
Yeah, it's getting big.
They go quick. It goes quick, brother. It goes too quick.
Big.
All right, so back to what you were saying. I apologize.
I know. No worries. So, yes, usually I'm diehard against the Mets, but I would not mind them winning, and both them and the Yankees advancing the World Series and doing another Subway Series.
So, are you saying that you want a Subway Series or not?
Yes, I would take a Subway Series.
You do.
And
Well,
have
yeah,
the
obviously
18
because you
cents
beat us
back
the first time around, so you're thinking in your head that you're going to get us the second time. But you know what they say? You know what Clem says? Clem says, "Be careful what you wish for." All right,
I
Grasshopper?
think they would be just fine. They would be just fine, Clemvillicious.
All right, but listen, have a great. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. It's a nice family
Anyway.
weekend.
Yeah, I've got. Nope. It's it is a family weekend over in Emsburg with the Fallen Firefighters Foundation. So
Perfect.
I'm on a nice little 4-hour drive out there. So.
All right. Listen, man. Let me
talk
go
to
to
you later.
Frida. I got Frida on the line. I got to go to break. All the love, brother.
Ciao.
There. I'll see you later, brother. All right, man. That's JP checking in. Frida, how are you? How was your holidays?
Good. We have another one coming up Sunday night.
Sukkot.
Yep, correct.
I was at Fridays. I always book. I try to book a lot of Jewish clients on Friday, so I can scam Kugel off of them. Today I was unsuccessful, but I saw a lot of sukkahs up. I like 4 or 5 sukkahs were up, and one was impeding my job. But anyway, yeah, have a lovely sukkah. Is it Sukkot? Is it Sukkot? How do you pronounce it?
Sukkot. Yeah. The thing you see standing in the drive, those are called sukkah, but the holiday is Sukkot.
Right. Okay. Right. So the sukkah. Right. So sometimes it's free away from the house, but today I seen several that were like attached to the house, kind of, and one was like a real nice one. I mean, it was like a tiki bar, kind of. It was like had a tiki bar effect. All right, what's going on, Frida? And thank you again for the marvelous challah, everything you do. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Oh, sure. I wanted to thank you for playing that beautiful song before. It reminded me of the sitcom Cheers. You know what I'm talking about?
I was talking about that. Yeah, that's the theme from Cheers, and I was.
Knows.
Yeah, I love that song.
Exactly.
I love Cheers. The show Cheers was great.
Oh, it was great. Yeah. So it took me right back there. Thank you.
No worries. I appreciate you. You know, I think like it sparked a memory, but I appreciate you sharing the fact that it did. And you know, that's what we try to do here is captivate people in different ways. So, what time does the Sabbath start tonight?
I think we have 6, a little after 6, like 18 minutes before sunset. So getting a little earlier every week. Yeah,
right. It gets darker as it gets dark. It gets a little earlier. You all ready to go? Are you having that at your house, the Sabbath tonight?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm driving some errands with my toddler and just checking in from the car, listening, enjoying your show as usual, and I'm all cooked up at home.
Beautiful. Listen, again, thank you for the call. Thank you for that, for the round challah. There's significance to the round challah. I investigated it, and I thank you once again because, just like I brought you back to the Cheers thing, you bring me back to the days when I didn't want to be at my grandfather's down in Brooklyn, going to shul and davening and going to my Aunt Rosie's and spending the weekend there, whatever. But I really wish I could have those times back now, and when you bring me those gifts and just even reach out to me, it brings me back there, so I thank you as well.
Good, I'm glad. You're welcome. Okay, great.
All right, I'm going to go to break, Frida. Have all the love. Have a blessed Sabbath and a great Sukkot.
Okay, thank you. You too. All right, take care.
You got it. Bye now. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Nature's calling me. Thomas is checking in. I got to give him the all hail. I apologize. Big game tonight. Go non-UN! Woo! Woo!
Traffic, weather, and music you remember on AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com. Hey folks, are you sick and tired of looking at the same old walls? Are you ready to make those nasty stains and scuffs disappear? Well, if so, call the pros at Brian's Painting. Brian's Painting has been successfully beautifying Rockland County for about 52 years, and they're the pros that knows what it takes to keep a satisfied customer. Licensed and insured, of course. You will get the same day response from the owner. Big Bry. His goal is to to make your home the showplace of the neighborhood. Services do include interior and exterior, home painting, power washing, refinishing of decks, carpentry services, rubbish removal, vinyl and aluminum siding done the right way. Call now for a free estimate, 845-624-3089. That's Rockland County, 845-624-3089. Blessings to all.
Running out of faith? Then stop by for a service. Don't forget to tune in to Faith Unscripted, a brand new show dealing with the big questions about God, faith, and you. Hosted by Clarkstown Reformed Church's own Pastor Rich. Every Tuesday at 10 a.m. only on WRCR, AM 1700.
Marcello's Ristorante in Suffern offers unparalleled Italian cuisine in both small and large plates, as well as an extensive wine and cocktail menu. Visit marcellosgroup.com for reservations, find out about their cooking classes, chef's table, and elegant events catering. Bring home Marcello's hand-picked products, extra virgin olive oils, artisanal pasta, and more. Marcello Russo DeVito is live on the morning show every Friday at 8:45 a.m. Call in with your cooking questions and find out about the latest specials. Visit marcellosgroup.com. Want to make your mornings more exciting and stay informed all at the same time? Tune into the morning show with Jeff and Will weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m., where we'll keep you up to date on all the latest and greatest in local and national news while you're on your way to work or wherever you happen to be, all from right here in Rockland County. That's the morning show with Jeff and Will weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. on WRCR at AM 1700 and WRCR.com.
Pop quiz. Your teen is going to a party with lollipops, a pacifier, and toy angel wings. You think she's going to A. Play charades, B. Relive her childhood, C. Take a drug called ecstasy. Innocent-looking candy and toys are associated with the use of ecstasy, a drug that can cause brain damage, heart failure, and even death.
To learn more, go to drugfreeamerica.org.
A message from the Partnership for a Drug-Free New York and America.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
We have slow traffic on the Hutch both ways around Mamaroneck Avenue. Northbound very slow up to the Cross County, and it's slow on the Cross County, westbound to the Bronx River Parkway, and again approaching the Sawmill. Eastbound delays from the Thruway all the way across to the Hutch. It is jammed on 287 westbound from the Hutch all the way across onto the Thruway, across the Tappan Zee and into Rockland County. More delays on the northbound Thruway between exits 10 and 13. Northbound after exit 17, an accident was just cleared. And on the Taconic, you have construction northbound after 134. That is blocking 2 lanes. This update sponsored by Blindster. Blindster.com offers custom...
Yes, little lover boy. That reminds me of the Sicilian. I forgot the name. Anyone help me? I mean, I doubt it. It's gonna come to me. Let me close my eyes and let me zoom in on the mental telepathy required. I think it was Sorrentino's. Would that be the name? Is that the name? All right. It was on Franklin Turnpike. It was a pizza place in the late 80s, mid 80s, early 80s. Is it still there? I don't think so. No, I don't think it's still there. No, it's not still there. What was it called? It was by the chicken and rib crib, where the chicken and rib crib is. It was a freestanding building. Me and Frankie Lotito, cousin of cousin to my brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law Lou Lotito. I used to hang out with him in the summer. We'd play wiffle ball. We'd go over there and get this. The Sicilian was killer. It was good. I mean, it was one of the best Sicilians. I can recall it. It was very good. I used to love going over there and getting the Sicilian. Although Lotito's on Saturdays, Sicilian Saturdays, 40 years later, still rocking it. Some of the best pizza you'll ever have. So we would go over there. What was the name of that place? Anybody, help me out here. Come on. Franklin Turnpike, Mawa. It was, what the hell was it called? But anyway, Loverboy was pretty hot at that time. And me and Frankie Lotito, I just remember we were like playing Loverboy, playing wiffle ball. See the memories of what a song can do. It just, when's the last time I thought of Frankie Lotito and, that pizza place? Although I love pizza. I think of pizza every day. Different pizza. I love pizza. Mama LaRusso's Sunday. John, please, let's all pray. This weekend, food. I love food. Really, is it wrong to love food? I have this love, it's the saddest thing. When I eat something, I immediately, I enjoy it, but then I immediately start thinking, what's next? What am I going to eat for lunch? What am I going to eat for dinner? All week long, I did pretty good. Listen, I had a couple of slip-ups, but nothing, I didn't even go get my normal drinks. I'm not an alcoholic, so just get out of here. I didn't go out and have my normal drinks. I kind of tuned it down this week because I know tomorrow, the floodgates. I'm opening up the floodgates of sloppiness. I actually bought size 2 inches. I'm going to wear pants that are 2 inches bigger. I'm going there with the belt tightened. But as I eat, because it's tapas. You know tapas? Tapas. Small plate. Remember Marcello? He gave you the education on tapas. The small plates. Problem is, you don't feel bad when you eat one or two. When you eat 30, 40 of small plates, it becomes one huge disaster. So I'm putting on a pair of 36 pants, bigger belt, doing my thing. That's what I'm living for the weekend. Everybody's working for the week. I'm working for the weekend. My wife just got this thing yesterday. Oh, the kids' college. She's like, oh, the kids' college fund. We get a letter every month letting us know how much it is. I'm like, sweet. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, I swear, this is what I'm thinking. I go, all right, Giovanna's got college in about 4 years. I'm hoping there's at least 90, 110 grand. She kicks out the number. I literally, I'm like, babe, call 911. She's like, what's the matter? I go, she goes, are you okay? I go, no, I'm not. She goes, what's the matter? I go, just call 911. I thought we had a lot more money for college. What the hell? Ah! Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh my God. No, I'm lost. I'm done. I'm waving a white towel. Bryan Avenue Bob just spoiled me. I'm done. Margarita pizza. I love margarita pizza. I was very sad. Margarita pizza, but without basil. I need it without basil. It's one of my favorites. I was very sad yesterday. We're going to talk about two deaths. And I'm very sad. And margarita. I love margarita. I wanted to name my kid Margarita. My wife was having none of it. I'm like, come on. She's like, no, we're not naming our daughter Margarita. I said, can we name our son Margarita then? Please? We'll call him Mars for short. No one will know. I love the Margarita. Margarita. Hold on. Let me do this. Margarita. Trying to get the baseball game on again. Oh, failed. Dumb. Stupid. More dumb. Here, let me. All right. So, pizza. What was I talking about? I was talking about pizza. Bryan Avenue Bob. See, that's what I'm saying. You got me on the margarita. Totally threw me off track. It is What is? I'm trying to get the Cardinals game on. I was a Cardinals fan in the 80s. See, Lou Young, you have to understand. I go from one. I call this the today's show is the. I'm bouncing all over. All right, that's what I do. All right, let me just pull this up. Will this work? Please? Tell me yes. Will it work? No. All right. Anyway, we're talking about 2 deaths. That's what we were doing. I drove by yesterday, and one of my favorite pizza places, one of my favorite pizzas without the basil, of course, was right here up the street in New City. For years, I don't know how long, my wife and I, before we had the kids, I think, we would call up. Sometimes we'd get the pie, we'd get the shrimp parm, the homemade sauce on the linguine, the Caesar salad. Those croutons were killer. They were absolutely killer. Why can't I think of the name of the pizza place? It's like I have a brain fart. I actually literally have a brain fart right now. It's like, what was it called? It was one of my favorite pizza places. How do I not remember the name? What? Somebody help me out here. What was the name of that pizza place right in New City? I mean, we went there probably hundreds of times. Not thousands, that would be an exaggeration. In my dreams I did, but I drove by and I knew they were closed. You know, they had made an announcement. What the hell's that name over there? God, something's wrong with me, really. I mean, I can't believe I can't remember their name. I just drove by last night. The lights were off. It was all like taped up with paper. Great place. I mean, really great place. The food was excellent. The pizza, that was outstanding, the style of pizza. So that place, I consider that a death. They said they were going into retirement, whatever. You know, I consider that a death. And today, officially, Agnello's. Yes. All hail. Ramon checking in. All hail. Agnello's. I love Agnello's. Wow. That's it. How could I forget? Disrespect. I got to give myself well-deserved. How could I not know Agnello's? You know what? I deserve too. Agnello's. I got it on my phone. Agnello's. Look. Here. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm just saying I got it on my phone? Like if I said, hey, I got Mike Tyson's number on my phone. Yeah, I'm kidding, of course. Agnello's. Look. See. Look. YouTube right there. Agnello's. 845-639-5373. I'll never dial that number again. I remember when 354-4411. Anyone know that number? 354-4411. Mama LaRusso's. Sometimes I dial that number just because I want Kenny to answer. Can I get 2 slices? I'll be right over. Oh man. Anyway, and the other death was the CLEMVILLE. CLEMVILLE is officially. You know what? I have to. I mean, No. Actually, you know what? No. You know, that was a bad. I was gonna play a bit, but that's a bad bit. Wait, what's this here? Who's sending me something? Someone's sending me something. Let me see via email. My OCD. Let's see. Foley sign. Okay, they're making me more signs. I need more signs. Winter. I'm already out 300 signs. I just got them. When do we buy the signs? August 2nd. We bought the signs. It's what, October? So 300 in 2 months, not bad. But now in this time of the year, it's like 300 2 weeks. So I ordered a ton of them today. She's just confirming the sign. The other death was the CLEMVILLE. I got a price to take the stickers off because I know the end is coming soon of the show. So the CLEMVILLE's going. I'm selling it. It's going. So I get a price, 9 hours, $100 an hour. No, 10 hours, $90 an hour to scrape this stuff off. You're looking at about $900, give or take, maybe a little less, a little more. This guy at the gas station, I started peeling over my credit card. I just said, whatever. I started like knocking some stuff off the window. He goes, no, you need scraper. And he goes inside. He gets this killer. It's like a scraper on steroids. I'm like, it's a razor blade inside this huge ice scraper that they use in in the depths of Antarctica. The scraper is heavy duty with this blade stuck in it. It took me literally 40 minutes to get all the stickers off my car. Today, in between jobs, my guys are cleaning chimneys. My dogs are in the car chilling out. Guess what I'm doing? I'm scraping stickers off. $900 here, buddy. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Woo!
AM 1700 WRCR, Haverstraw.
Hey folks, are you sick and tired of looking at the same old walls? Are you ready to make those nasty stains and scuffs disappear? Well, if so, call the pros at Brian's Painting. Brian's Painting has been successfully beautifying Rockland County for about 52 years, and they're the pros that knows what it takes to keep a satisfied customer. Licensed and insured, of course. You will get the same-day response from the owner. Big Bry. His goal is to make your home the showplace of the neighborhood. Services do include interior and exterior, home painting, power washing, refinishing of decks, carpentry services, rubbish removal, vinyl and aluminum siding done the right way. Call now for a free estimate, 845-624-3089. That's Rockland County, 845-624-3089. Blessings to all.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeffrey Shannon.
And Dr. Sophia Patricus.
We invite you to join us for our show, Listen Up Rockland, the first Monday of each month at 9:30 a.m.
If you or someone you know is always asking to repeat, has difficulty communicating in a noisy environment, or has ringing in their ears, then tune in to our show.
Do you have questions, or are you curious about how to improve your hearing? We welcome any and all questions related to patient treatment process, hearing aids, and implantable hearing technology.
Do you or someone you know experience dizziness, vertigo, feeling off balance, or have a fear of falling? If so, tune in as we can educate and help treat various balance concerns.
So join us for Listen Up Rockland, the first Monday of each month at 9:30 a.m. as we navigate all topics related to audiology, hearing, and balance with various members of our team and guest speakers.
Hudson Valley Audiology, located at 11 Medical Park Drive, Suite 205 in Pomona. Call them at 845-406-9991 or visit their website, hudsonaudiology.com.
Hello, Hudson Valley. It's Friday, October 7th, 2022. I'm Jeff Lewis with your WRCR News. It appears that the new High-Tor shelter will someday be moving to a new home in Haverstraw, assuming a deal gets done, for a piece of property that has an existing building already on site. The warehouse would have to be redesigned to house animals, and Haverstraw supervisor and the head of Rockland Green, Howard Phillips, says they've got to act fast.
People should not be throwing water on this. I understand some people, they get set in their ways that we have a location and that's the only location. Well, we know that there's other problems with that location. So, give us a chance. Everybody, the good thing is everybody's seeking the same goal, to build a beautiful facility for these animals. And we're going to do that.
Orangetown Supervisor Teresa Kenny says she's concerned that Rockland Green will be at the helm, noting that the towns will be able to opt out if they want to.
If they opt to build it where Rockland Green is looking to build it, it's really not very centrally located for some of us. I mean, for me to get to that location is probably 25 to 30 minutes. So that would mean our animal control people driving, almost an hour there and back to drop off dogs. So it doesn't really work for Orangetown. And at the end of the day, that's what I have to be concerned with.
Ramapo Supervisor Michael Speck says a separate subsidiary would operate the shelter, and he's hopeful the people who work and volunteer at the current High-Tor would join them.
We welcome them. We've made it clear, and we've emphasized that at the last meeting as well as at other times, that we want the volunteers to work with us as we do this. We want to encourage and keep all the volunteers that have been working at High-Tor, and these are people who are committed to the animals and their welfare, and we will have the same place for them here at the new facility.
Tina Traster is the editor of the Rockland County Business Journal, and she's concerned that it could be years before the project gets done, and the towns would have to continue using the current High-Tor shelter in Pomona.
High-Tor will limp along for now, even if they can't, negotiate properly. In the end of the day, High-Tor has the shelter, and the towns need to bring their animals somewhere. So we'll have some messy situation, where somehow the county will have to intervene and continue to pay High-Tor, through the towns, one way, by one way or another.
Phillips says they need to get 2 appraisals for the property. He's got no timeline on when the property will be acquired. A large pediatric dentistry group with offices in New Jersey, Vermont, and New York, including one here in Rockland, has been fined by the New York Attorney General's office more than $750,000 after they performed unnecessary surgeries known as baby root canals and charged Medicaid for them. In a statement yesterday, Attorney General Letitia James said Barry Jacobson and his group HQRC Management Services, which the AG says includes Pediatric Dentistry of Muncie, performed unnecessary pulpotomies, which treats tooth decay from 2011 to 2018. The case came to light when a former employee of HQRC turned whistleblower. The town of Stony Point is hosting the next Rockland Green paper shredding event tomorrow, and it's open to all Rockland residents. Stony Point Supervisor Jim Monahan says it's free, but there's one small catch.
We do collect non-perishable food items that we donate every year to the North Rockland Food Pantry, so we ask people to make a donation. There's always a need for that, especially in these difficult times.
The event is being held 8 a.m. until noon tomorrow at Stony Point's Kirkbride Hall on Patriot Hills Lane at the Letchworth Village Complex. And Haverstraw residents Sunday will be raising money and collecting supplies for victims of Hurricane Fiona, which slammed Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and Turks and Caicos last month. Haverstraw Supervisor Howard Phillips says they need lots of stuff.
We're asking for non-perishable foods, bottled water, baby food, batteries, other items of that nature.
The event is Sunday morning at 11 across from the Quisqueya Sports Club on Broadway. I'm Jeff Lewis with your WRCR News. The weather's up next. Gumbo Yaya is on at 11. The Good starts at 2. It's Clem in the PM at 3. And tonight at 6 p.m., it's the Doo-Wop Dream Machine with Bryant Avenue Bob taking your calls at 7 p.m. And then tomorrow, don't miss Tough Times with Lou Young live from 1 to 3. For more news and breaking stories, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website, WRCR.com.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
We have slow traffic on the Hutch both ways around Mamaroneck Avenue. Northbound very slow up to the Cross County, and it's slow on the Cross County westbound to the Bronx River Parkway and again approaching the Sawmill. Eastbound delays from the Thruway all the way across to the Hutch. It is jammed on 287 westbound from the Hutch all the way across onto the Thruway, across the Tappan Zee and into Rockland County. More delays on the northbound Thruway between exits 10 and 13. Northbound after exit 17, an accident was just cleared. And on the Taconic, you have construction northbound after 134. That is blocking 2 lanes. This update sponsored by Blindster. Blindster.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindster blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds. Shop today and save big. Blindster.com. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 46 degrees. Cool night. For Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. For Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. A little warmer on Sunday, sunny with a high near 62 degrees. For Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day, mostly sunny with a high near 65. And for Tuesday, sunny with a high near 65 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 74.
Radio Unscripted, AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Welcome back, Clemaniacs.
Friend is me. I know, yes you do, and that friend is me is what I was saying before the mute defeated me. Mute button, I'm going to miss you. That's what I'm going to miss the most is the mute button defeating me. Keep me on my toes. All right, it is the 7th day of October, and I want to wish... Wait. Not good. If that changes anything. God, this lady's such a pain in my rear if it needs. All right, anyway, if it is your birthday, we wish you a very happy birthday today. Weekend full of fun. Friday birthdays are the best. Get your weekend, cranked up. Love, joy. Oh my God, get out of here, bug. Go! Go! It's see, he stopped. He's on my TV and he stopped walking because he heard me talking. Stink bugs are like they know. Believe me, they know. I think they were sent from Russia or China. They're not. These things they can hear me. Hiya! I attack you. Leave before I kill you all. Stink bug. Anyway, happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating their birthday today. Wish you all the love, joy, happiness. A year filled with growth. And definitely oh God, this lady's such a pain in my... I'm just figuring to tell her to go somewhere else. And this, okay. Sometimes I have a gut feeling and like it's not even in my gut. It's in my foot, my knee, my gut, my butt, my shoulder. It's just I got this feeling to get rid of her, but good. Anyway, so famous birthdays. If it's your birthday today, you share your birthday with all these famous people. A lot of famous people. Simon Cowell. Look at those teeth, man. Those are fake as freaking Kim Kardashian's body, but look at those are nice teeth right there. Simon Cowell, 62. Man behind American Idol and a lot more, but American Idol is what started it. Vladimir Putin, celebrating a very special birthday today. Vladimir Putin, 69, and probably the most hated man in the world right now, Vladimir Putin. Famous people. Famous birthdays, let's see. Famous people right there. Simon Cowell, Vladimir Putin are two famous people right there. Famous people. Tom York. You might not know when I say Tom York what I'm saying Tom York, but if you know Radiohead, then you know Tom York, lead singer Radiohead, right there. Great band. I love Radiohead. Mookie Betts, great baseball player. One of the shining stars of the Major League Baseball Association of America. Oh, that's North America. So Mookie Betts, 29. Tom York, 53. I'll be 53 next year. Feeling great. Birthdays. That could change any minute, obviously, but right now I'm feeling... Yo-Yo Ma. Oh, Yo-Yo Ma. What's he play? He's a cello. He rocks the cello. Yo-Yo Ma. I love Yo-Yo Ma. Good stuff right there, Yo-Yo Ma. Happy birthday, 66. Okay, I can't get rid of this lady. I can't get rid of her. It's like, does she have anyone else to talk to? Leave me alone. I just said I'll see you then. Get out of here. Jew fly, don't bother me. All right, let's see. Famous birthdays. Yo-Yo Ma. Famous birthdays. John Cougar Mellencamp. Wow, I love John Mellencamp. One of my favorites. My wife and I saw him. He don't let you video though. That's the one thing. It's like, dude, come on now. With social media, you could sell so many. But no, he don't want it. He says nope. He's not about the money. He's about small town, pink houses. I love John Cougar. I really love his music. I love what he stands for. John Cougar Mellencamp. All right, so that's famous birthdays. I started out the segment with Carole King. You Got a Friend. I could have played James Taylor. I just like the Carole King version better. That's just me. Oh, God, is this her again? Oh, my God. Leave me alone. Now she's telling me about she's got to get the chimney painted before, clean before she painted. Leave, go. Yes, okay, leave me. Anyway. What national day is it? We'll get to in a second, all right? It's obviously 420 right now. But it's no worries if we go over. So I played You Got a Friend. Now, I said before it was Bryan Avenue Bob's birthday. Everybody loves Bryan Avenue Bob. If he's in your life, then you got a friend. All hail the double. That's deserving of a double. I got honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that, how I tied it in. But really, though, the truth of the matter is this. He's a great guy. I always bust his chops like he's an older brother. Like he's an 80-year older than me brother. You know, it's like mom and dad decided to have a baby a week before they went to the grave. You know, he's like, all right, we're leaving you behind with your older brother. He's 80 years older than you. So I look at him, up at him like an older brother. Great guy. Great guy. I still to this day, I mean, one of the things I'm going to take to my grave, unless I can interview Lovely Annette before the show's over, I mean, that would be a great interview. Lovely Annette explaining to us a lot of things. I mean, just how she keeps up the beauty. I mean, has she always laughed since kindergarten? I mean, she's always laughing, smiling. And the main thing we want to know is how, all right? I just want to say that it's a pleasure knowing Bryan Avenue Bob. I met him through the radio station. He was Uncle Leo first. He was Uncle Leo. For those of you that watch Seinfeld, you'll see the uncanny resemblance. Just Uncle Leo's just a little bit better looking. That being said, great guy. So we all celebrate Bryan Avenue Bob birthday. All hail, all hail. Now, I just was informed that another cool cat on the station, two guys who do great shows on Friday pertaining to the music that they love, are celebrating the same birthday. Neither obviously, holds the torch to me in talent and looks, whatever, but nonetheless, it's their day. I celebrate their day with them. Redneck, host of the Gumbo Yaya radio show. You heard it today. You hear it every Friday. His love for the country scene, the country music, all that stuff, it comes shining through on Gumbo Yaya. So Redneck also celebrating a birthday today. I'm not sure how old he is, but the coincidence of two guys who host shows on Friday, music on WRCR, celebrating the same birthday, I mean, it's pretty slim to none. So we wish them both a very happy birthday. It's National Body Language Day. I see body language. I talk about that when I coach. Body language. It says a lot on the field. It says a lot. It says a lot. Body language. It's like, here, look at me. What am I doing right now? No. And what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Huh? It's all about body language. All right. Well, if you're not on YouTube and Facebook, then obviously you don't know. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing. So I'm just talking nonsense, which I usually do. You're gonna miss it though. All right. 2-0 Cardinal. Woo! I love the Cardinal. Ozzie Smith, Lonnie Smith, Darryl Porter, Joaquin Andujar. I mean, you had, who else? You had, what's his name? Golly, you had Hernandez for a little bit, but no. You had Kerr. I mean, you had Pendleton. You had, Lee Smith. Ozzie Smith, of course, at shortstop, the Wizard of Oz. I can't believe John, what's his name? What's the Yankee announcer? John what? John McGruff? What's his name?
Sterling.
John Sterling. How to get McGruff out of that? Who's he calling the Wizard of Oz now? He's calling somebody the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's one of the rookies. We have Oswald and Oswaldo.
Insulting.
So
it's Oswald. It's Oswald. It's insulting. You're insulting the great Ozzie Smith, who no other shortstop played the field like him. I mean, there's a lot of better shortstops all around game, but no one did the glove like the great Ozzie Smith. He was just, I mean, he was insane. If you watched how he played, he was saying, all right, listen, you're gonna miss going past breaks, okay?
Colombian.
Happy birthday, buddy. Colombian to you too. Woo! Be right back.
Hudson Valley News, informative programs, and your favorite music. We're Radio Unscripted, AM 1700, WRCR, and WRCR.com.
Hey folks, are you sick and tired of looking at the same old walls? Are you ready to make those nasty stains and scuffs disappear? Well, if so, call the pros at Brian's Painting. Brian's Painting has been successfully beautifying Rockland County for about 52 years, and they're the pros that knows what it takes to keep a satisfied customer. Licensed and insured, of course. You will get the same-day response from the owner. Big Bry. His goal is to make your home the showplace of the neighborhood. Services do include interior and exterior, home painting, power washing, refinishing of decks, carpentry services, rubbish removal, vinyl and aluminum siding done the right way. Call now for a free estimate, 845-624-3089. That's Rockland County, 845-624-3089. Blessings to all.
Life sometimes appears to be on a downbeat path. Emotional distress, trauma, suicidal thoughts. There is free help available. The Behavioral Health Response Team of Rockland County, BHRT, is available 24/7 for any behavioral health need. Call 845-517-0400 or visit rocklandhealth.org. You can also catch Tracy and Andrew from BHRT on the first Thursday of the month at 10 a.m. for their show, The Beats on Behavioral Health.
Welcome to WRCR 1700 on your AM dial. I am Sonia Burgos Cranage, an attorney with the law firm of Sickle and Hicks, located in Suffern, New York. I will be your host on the third Thursday of the month at 9:30 in the morning, and it will be Senior Moments with Sonia. Yes, the third Thursday, Senior Moments with Sonia. Our firm is reaching out to the senior community in Rockland County because many of the senior groups cannot interact in person with speakers. Protect yourself and protect your assets through legal documents. And I hope you join us on the third Thursday of Senior Moments with Sonia.
Howdy folks, this is Redneck, host of the Gumbo Yaya Radio Show, inviting you to join me every Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here on WRCR 1700 AM and worldwide online at WRCR.com. We'll be chatting with some of the finest independent artists right here in the Hudson Valley and from around the world. Don't forget folks, hug your friends, kiss your family, thank the Lord, and y'all keep listening to the Gumbo Yaya Radio Show right here on WRCR 1700 AM, Radio Unscripted.
Hi, this is Chris Keir, Director of Fire and Emergency Services for Rockland County. I'm inviting you to join us every Friday morning at 9 a.m. for Who Wants to Be a Volunteer. Learn about Rockland's first responders, catch our report on local incidents, and hear interviews with top emergency personnel. Brought to you by Orange and Rockland Utilities, supporting our local first responders and community partners for their work to keep us safe and growing strong. Become a volunteer and make a lasting difference in our community.
Hello, I'm Naomi Stryker with Q Home Sales. I'm excited to launch our concierge service to our friends and WRCR listeners. The Naomi Stryker team has been listing and selling homes for over 34 years. During that time, we have had the pleasure of working with amazing vendors and professionals that we love to work with. Due to the many requests for professional services, we have put a platform together for you to better assist you. We are constantly updating our list. So, if you are in need of an exterminator, contractor, dog walker, or even a babysitter, please give our office a call at 845-364-0007. We are looking forward to being of help to you. Again, call the Naomi Stryker team at Q Home Sales, 845-364-0007.
Hi, I'm Lou Young. Join me Saturday 1 to 3 p.m. for Tough Times with Lou Young, non-toxic talk radio, music, and inspiration. It's about climate change, AM 1700 or WRCR.com. Just tell Alexa or Siri, play WRCR.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
It is crawling on 287 westbound beginning at the Hutch all the way across to the Thruway, onto and across the Tappan Zee and into Rockland County. More delays northbound Thruway between exits 10 and 13. It is also slow on the Hutch northbound approaching North Avenue, and more delays both ways around Mamaroneck Avenue. 95 is slow northbound from Fenimore Road up to 287. The Cross County has delays westbound from the Hutch all the way across to the Sawmill. Northbound Thruway after exit 17, an accident has been cleared, but you still have delays in the area. Traffic sponsored by Blindster. Blindster.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindster blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds. Shop today and save big. Blindster.com. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 46 degrees. Cool night. For Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. For Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. A little warmer on Sunday, sunny with a high near 62 degrees. For Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day, mostly sunny with a high near 65. And for Tuesday, sunny with a high near 65 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 74.
Mute button?
My God.
Got you again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Anyway, I'm the walking wounded with this move button. John checking in. What's up, brother? All hail, John. Yes. So what I was saying, 845-429-1700, 845-429-1700. So I don't know when my last day is. I got to talk to the doctor next week. I, propose, so the sports thing and whatnot and all that good stuff. But even if that don't work out, I'll let everybody know the exact last day. We are on the trickle, though. It is the trickling down to the end. This is the end, but not today. Hey. I didn't finish the World Days, by the way. It's National World Smile Day. I invested a lot of money in my teeth, at least for me. I mean, I don't know what people consider a lot of money these days, but for me, spend that type of money on teeth, man, I mean, could have been driving around in some with 4 wheels, at least 3 wheels, 2 wheels maybe, probably nice motorcycle. But nonetheless, I like the smile is... that is really, you want to talk about body language? The smile says it all. Well, the eye. If no one hears nothing, because I'm smiling on YouTube. All about the smile. I love when people smile. It's contagious. It's not as contagious as Corona. You don't need to get a shot, but I'm telling you, smiling is most certainly contagious, and you should try to do it every day. It's National College Radio Day. I wish I did college radio. I guess if I had gone to college, I probably would have done college radio. I mean, I went to RCC, but that was for, I don't know, 8 credits or something. But college, it would have been cool doing college radio. Yeah, this is Clem. Got Oklahoma Sooners. Woo, let's go. All right. College radio. I'm going to go see if I can do a college radio show. I'll go put in my resume in. I go to Ramapo College. Hey, listen, I've been doing radio. I had a show on, Sports Byline Sirius, WFAS, Clem in the AM, Saturday morning sermon. That's right. The afternoon train wreck. I like to do some college radio. Yes, Kev.
Hey, Pete.
Yep.
I have Gracie on the line.
Gracie!
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
We're very well. All right. First, I heard it through the grapevine that you're winding down. I'm sorry to hear that, but so I had to call. Wanted to make sure. I think I was your first call. Well, maybe not. And so I had to say hello and see what's going on. I came out to California with a broken foot, but thank God, my friends know because I'm in touch with New York. But it's getting better. It's really getting better. But I got here on a Tuesday night, 2 weeks ago Tuesday. We were welcomed to a flood.
Wow.
in my living room.
Oh, my God.
All right. So I needless to say, it could have been worse. Of course, I needed the machines to suck up the water. $4,300.
Ugh.
They were for. I paid for 10 days, but you know, everybody loves Gracie. He gave me an extra 3 days, so I had these damn machines for 13 days, like 5, 6 machines. I thought I was in. Forget in Kennedy. I thought I was in the middle of Kennedy, LaGuardia, and JFK. That's how bad it is. But it's gone, and whatever. And no mold. They checked everything, thank God, no mold, because that's a pain in the ass. So now I went to order carpet for the bedroom because that got spoiled, and I have holes in my wall. If you look on my Facebook page, Peter, you'll see it. Okay, forget about all that nonsense. I'm gonna be critical now. I heard the commercial, Young, Hard Times. Yeah, his policies and Biden's policies made hard times. You know, the gas is now up. Well, I left in June. I paid $6.50. Now I looked again. It's $6.50 again for the cheapest gas. These people are so crazy here. They're in fogland. They think everything is wonderful here. You know, I shop in Aldi. Here, everything is always a little bit more money. Because, you know, I know my prices. Bottom line, in 2 weeks, bagels went in Aldi from $1.55 to $1.75.
Believe me, I know. There's everything's gone up. It's crazy. My $500 usually weekly food money doesn't go far, and it's increased to 6 something now to get.
No. Maybe even 7 something.
I know. No, believe me, I know. It's believe me. I'm saying the 500. What she used to bring home is a lot less for the 500 I give her. But now I got to give her more, almost 700, 650, and to just get what we need to get by.
$6.50 minimum. I'm telling you, cookies that I bought in Aldi. I bought the store brand, of course. Here, they're $2.07. So you know what I'm saying? And they used to not be $2.07, even here. You gotta know your prices and try to watch. So I sound like I know everything, and I don't care. Because I do know everything.
Well, there you go. Listen, you're not going to get any rebuttal from me. More importantly, is your foot coming along? I didn't even know you broke your foot. Are you okay?
Yeah. No. I broke the foot under the little toe, the 5th metatarsal. I got to tell you, I'll talk another minute. It happened on a Monday night. Anthony is saying, Ma, you're swollen. You might have a blood clot. So I finally went on the Friday. So they gave me a boot. I went to urgent care Crystal Run. It's beautiful and clean, but the ninnies there should not have given me a boot. Then on Monday, I made the appointment with their podiatrist, right? She should have said the boot was no good, but she did do a sonogram to see if I had a blood clot. No blood clot, thank God. So then I think I went the next day, to California. Yes, with my cloppity boot and my cane, and I got a wheelchair. I got here, I was all right, but by Friday, I said, this stupid boot is hurting me. I'm taking it off. I'm just putting an ace bandage. And I was still kind of swollen. So my friend here said, Gracie, you better call the podiatrist. So I called the doctor. I made the appointment for the Monday. And he said to me, no, you don't need a boot. He gave me the sock that's attached with 2 ace bandages that you crisscross them. And 1, 2, 3, within 2 days, even the swelling went down. You know? So that's my story, Pete, and I'm sticking to it. Did I give you a headache?
No, not at all. Maybe John on YouTube, but not me. I'm good. I'm listening to you. I'm concerned about your foot. That's all. I want to make sure you're all right. How's Ron doing?
Ron is doing doing very well, thank God. But, we're both, nervous about all this crap. My friend who's a house flipper, but she stopped flipping it because it wasn't profitable anymore.
Uh-huh.
Because the houses here, $1 million, and you need another $200,000 to fix the shack.
All right.
Practically. So she got out of that business, but she has the contractor. So they're going to come a week from today to see, to give me the price and make a date to fix my wall. Because I got about 13 feet of what do you call that? Plasterboard that they cut out to expose to dry the inside. You understand me, right?
I do. I understand what you're saying. That's a lot. Yes. All right. Listen, Gracie, it's a pleasure hearing from you. Tell Ron I said hi. Take care of the foot. I'm going to go to break. I got to wrap it up and get a little out of here a little early tonight. I got a kids game to get to.
But I'll listen to next week and be there.
No worries.
With ever endeavor. As Ron said, he doesn't care if you're leaving, long as you're going to do our gutters.
Absolutely. I'll see you guys soon. All the love. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to wrap it up. Woo!
If it concerns the Hudson Valley, it concerns us. AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Hey folks, are you sick and tired of looking at the same old walls? Are you ready to make those nasty stains and scuffs disappear? Well, if so, call the pros at Brian's Painting. Brian's Painting has been successfully beautifying Rockland County for about 52 years, and they're the pros that knows what it takes to keep a satisfied customer. Licensed and insured, of course. You will get the same-day response from the owner. Big Bry. His goal is to make your home the showplace of the neighborhood. Services do include interior and exterior, home painting, power washing, refinishing of decks, carpentry services, rubbish removal, vinyl and aluminum siding done the right way. Call now for a free estimate, 845-624-3089. That's Rockland County, 845-624-3089. Blessings to all.
You remember the days when you could turn on your radio and hear songs like this? Well, they're back. Hi, everybody. This is Bryant Avenue Bob Trevero, and I'll be hosting the Do-Up Dream Machine Show this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. right here on WRCR 1700 AM and streaming live on WRCR.com. I'll play songs like this that you know and love and introduce you to songs you've never heard, but once you do, you'll get to know and love them as well. I'll take your telephone calls, dedications, and song requests. You say it, and I'll play it. I'll be brought to you by Rick's Club American in Congers, New York. So join me this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. for the Do-Up Dream Machine Show right here on WRCR.
Not a matter of if, but when. The climate is changing. The sea will rise. Storms will come. And the lights will go out from time to time. Will we be ready? Can we buy some time? Join us for Tough Times with Lou Young, Saturdays from 1 to 3, right here on WRCR, WRCR.com, and anytime on Spotify. Tough Times with Lou Young.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, I'm Kevin Thomas. If you're looking for something that will make you smile, look no further. On The Good with Kevin Thomas, I've got positive stories and music to get you through your day. The Good with Kevin Thomas, weekdays at 2 p.m. before Clem in the p.m. right here on WRCR and WRCR.com.
We all want to live healthier lives and make good decisions. Join me, Carrie Potter, on the second Thursday of each month at 5 p.m. for House Calls, a health series brought to you by Good Samaritan Hospital. Each show will feature a different health topic and specialist. Your calls and questions are welcome. That's the second Thursday of the month at 5 p.m. for House Calls, brought to you by Good Samaritan Hospital. Advancing care here.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
It is still very slow on 287 westbound from the Hutch onto the thruway across the Tappan Zee and into Rockland County. More delays northbound thruway between exits 10 and 13. Very slow on the Hutch both ways approaching Mamaroneck Avenue. Northbound delays up to the Cross County, and the Cross County is slow westbound from the Hutch all the way across to the Sawmill. You also have delays on 95 northbound approaching 287. 9G is slow northbound from 308 to Albany Post Road. You're slow on westbound 84 at the Newburgh Beacon Bridge and eastbound across the Mid-Hudson. Traffic sponsored by Blindster. Blindster.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Shop Blindster now and save 45% off any order. Just use the code RADIO. Offer ends soon. Shop today. Blindster.com. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Adam Walski.
Weather. For tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 46 degrees. Cool night. For Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 58 degrees. For Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. A little warmer on Sunday, sunny with a high near 62 degrees. For Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day, mostly sunny with a high near 65. And for Tuesday, sunny with a high near 65 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 72.
Mute button?
Oh my God, I'm not good. Oh my, I can't take it.
Ah.
Golly, oh my, and I even said to myself, the mute button's on. I started talking. The Manchester prepper checking in. You're in the house from England. All good. I'm all good. How'd you end up in Clemville from England? Explain to me the confusion. Talk about confusion. Kung Fu Panda saying she's confused. The final countdown is on. I'm coming to the end. I am going to be winding down the radio, at least the afternoon drive show. The Clem and the PM. I'm going to talk to Doctor about doing the Ball Boys, keeping some revenue coming in for the station, keeping some listenership, all that good stuff. But nonetheless, we are on the final countdown. I don't know the exact date, but it's coming. Today, I sadly peeled off all the stickers to the Clemmobile. There's no more Clemmobile. I'm just back to a guy driving a pink van. A bald, ugly guy driving a pink van. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I mean, it's just a sad state of affairs. And there is no more Clemmobile. Remember the first Clemmobile, the big truck we had? That was awesome. Remember Abe Lincoln was on there? What did we have? We had God Bless Clemerica on one side. What was the other side? God, who can... that truck was awesome. That was a sweet Clemmobile right there. But yes, it is the final countdown. It is the ending of something great. What we started, what we did. I mean, more importantly is this. I got to be honest with you. Probably about 10, 15 people reached out to me regarding mental health situations, issues, this, that, whatever. And that's really the big accomplishment. But, people checking in every day, I mean, I got some good clicks with some people. We got some good laughs about the show. But yes, it is coming to an end. I don't know when. I got to feel it out. I got to see. I got some, some obligations to advertising, this, that, whatever. Well, as the weekend passes, I'll know more Monday. I will definitely give more insight Monday as to when. We're going to have one more Clemolympics. This will crown the final Clemolympics champion, which will go down as the greatest Clemolympics champion of all time. There's been some great champions, but this last one will be definitively the Clemolympics of all Clemolympics. None will rival this Clemolympics in game quality and in prize awardingness, something. Right? I know I'm huge. I'm huge around the breast line. I mean, sadly, look at me. I'm a mess. I'm a fat mess. I have a shape of an hourglass. Look at my love handles. For all the working out I do, you would think I would look but I have no concern from my ab area. I'm going to walk around like a half-pregnant lady with nice arms and toned muscles. Oh, boy. Anyway, don't forget, the birthday boy's coming on tonight. Bryan Avenue Bob. His birthday. I'm sure he's doing a birthday show. He'll be accepting Venmo. You can send it to Clem at Clem in the PM. I'll make sure he gets it. I don't want it. It's a secret. It's a surprise. So I want to make sure that he's surprised. I'll surprise him with a little gift, a very little gift, and I'll keep the rest. But Clem at Clem in the PM. If you want to Venmo Bryan Avenue Bob a birthday gift. I'm going after this show. I will be leaving and. Part of the reason why I'm ending it, cats in the cradle. I got 4 kids. They all got activities tonight. One's at cheer, one's at this and that, and it's just crazy. Tough, and I can't miss it no more. I tried, did what I could, but I came to the realization that time is going so quickly, and I realize that it's as the older they get, the older I get, the busier I get with work. Time just boom flies by. So I don't want to be, sitting at their wedding and they're like, Dad, yeah, listen, man, you were a good dad, but you were never there. Could have been better, Dad, but you were never there. That's why you stink. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, boy. What's wrong with me? Honestly, I'm 52. You would think that, can I be any more, anybody got a pill for maturity? I know they have a pill for like, if the blue pill I got the white pill, I got the pill for my stomach, I got the pill for the thing down below. I got all the pills. I mean, is there a pill to make you mature? Can I take a pill and all of a sudden I'm like, hello everybody, you are listening to Clem. Today's weather is 84 degrees. We're going to interview political leader John Juergensmeyer of the East Coast chapter of the Republicans against Trump. And after that, we'll have an interview with Betty Crocker. No, not that Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker, she's a philanthropist who gives money to businesses started by transsexual people who think they're turtles. All right, so, I don't know. There's just something wrong with me. I wonder what my therapist tells his girlfriend. Like, he's talking. It's like, I know there's that HIPAA thing. You're not supposed to talk about people that, the doctors, but come on, let's be for real. Come on. They go home, they're like, listen. She's like, did Pete come in today? Oh, yeah, he was there. Did he talk about, he talked about everything. Like, he's like, how long before your head was spinning? About 14 seconds. Really? Oh, yeah, he was on point today. He just came in and just, lost his mind, take me to the far extremes of this and that. I hope I hope he bills them double. Like, that would be warranted. Like, if the insurance company all of a sudden, like, sent an investigator, like, listen, you've been overbilling. You billed Clemente 4 times, but we spied. He was only here once. He's like, listen, I got a valid reason. I want your inspectors to come sit down with Clemente once and see how many times they would bill. All right, fine. If it's true, we'll waive the fee. You're free. If not, you're going to jail. The inspectors will be like, listen, we billed 10 times normal rates for this guy. He's all over the wall. I love my therapist, Barry. How the hell did I get from pizza to where did I go today? Lou Young, you ask, what is this show about? It's about the success of Seinfeld. It was about nothing. Well, this is the opposite. A very unsuccessful show about nothing. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
Shut out last year due to lack of inventory, West Rock has spas and above-ground pools for immediate delivery. Don't get shut out again. Trucks are rolling in with your spa and above-ground pools, so you can enjoy an at-home backyard vacation. Hot tubs are wonderful for stress relief, aches and pains, and relaxation. Every home should have one. West Rock Pool and Spa has them in stock now. WestRockPools.com.
Listen, if you think your life is bad, you could be Russell Wilson right now. Honestly, I just remember that. Oof, that guy. I mean, forget about his performance on the field. I mean, let's ride after the interview. Wow, you could be Russell Wilson. Well, again, he's married to Ciara, so wouldn't we all want to be Russell Wilson? Imagine that. I mean, imagine that. You're in the bathroom. You go to take a dump, and it's like, who comes out of the shower? Ciara? Is that her name? Ciara? I think that's her name. Beautiful. Stunning.
Yeah, that's her name.
Right, that's her name. Wow. I mean, granted, Russell Wilson's getting fried right now on the internet. Roasted. Broncos stink. I feel bad for my buddy. He was all pumped up. He thought this was Super Bowl year. He's been a Bronco. That was my buddy I'm supposed to do Ball Boys with, but I might have to get the ball rolling without him right now until, he figures out his serious deal. So anyway, I wish everybody a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. It's a great fall week. I mean, it's going to be more like a summer weekend. I mean, it's going to be hot, but I'd rather have that than snow and freezing cold, so we'll take it. God willing, I will be back Tuesday. I'm off Monday, Columbus Day. I'm going journeying with the family. Also working a little bit, but we're going journeying in the family later in the day. Going to have a family day for Columbus Day. So a little 3-day weekend. I'll take it. I'll see you all Tuesday. Bryan Avenue Bob's birthday show tonight. Give him some birthday love. All the love and adios, Clemigos.